Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Silver Sneakers. I'm Kema. I'm going to lead you through your workout today. So what we have on board today is a little bit of Silver Sneaker Flex. Because we don't have a lot of equipment to work with, we're going to use cans if you have them, weights if you have them. We'll skip resistance bands. And for ball, I always use a ball of yarn. It's just what I prefer. That is just for this motion, the little squeezing. So you can use anything, or if you don't have it, air ball. Okay, so as normal, we have a chair, so you're going to need a chair for this. We're going to do as much as we can standing, but you have that chair. It's always available for you to sit down in. We do have one little bit of sitting track to do. Make sure you have water. We want to make sure that we have water. Today, I want you to work as hard as you want. If you know modifications for these exercises, I'm not going to try to throw any crazy new stuff in there for you, but if you have modifications to be harder, to go harder, then do that. That's fine. And if you need to be easy on yourself, that's fine too. We don't have any music, and if you need that music to jam out to, music is so good when it's matched with exercise. Then go ahead and turn some music on. Please make sure you have something to drink, water preferably. And just remember your perceived exertion. Okay, if you feel that you can't catch your breath, or you can't speak, when I ask you to count down with me, if you're having trouble, then what I want you to do is pull in a little. Don't go as hard with your exercise. If you don't feel anything, I want you to amp it up. You can always lift higher. Okay, go a little deeper. Please work at your limit. We're going to go ahead and get started, and we're going to start with the march. So we know this march, right? Here we go. We're marching, 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 marching. We're going to use our Silver Sneakers posture. So we're going to stand up tall, soften our shoulders down. Okay, we want to stay up tall. And if you're in your chair, you're pressing those sits bones, your glutes, into the chair. You're sitting up tall. Maybe your back is away from the chair, so that you're practicing your sitting balance. Okay, so let's start at the top and work our way down. As we're walking, can you look over your left shoulder? Just start to look. So you're walking in place, you're not moving while you do this. And we're going to come back to the center. And then let's look over to the right as we walk. So I just want you to check in with your neck. How does it feel today? Look back. And let's roll our shoulders up around. Roll shoulders up and around. We have 2, and last one. Can we reverse? Let's go up our back, over and down. 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 Squish your ears up to your neck and press. Bring those shoulders up and press. Shoulders up and press. One last time. Shoulders up and press. All right, let's take that left arm across. Let's give it a little stretch. Right arm's going to come across, and we're going to have a little stretch. We'll bring this down, hands to our waist. Let's start to walk our feet out a little. Okay, let's bend our knees and stretch that right arm up and across. Bend our knees. Left arm comes up and across. So I'm in front of my shoulders. I'm not going that high. I'm just trying to stretch out my sides a little bit, and that's to help me breathe. Let's do one more on each side. Stretch, bring it in, and stretch. And let's start to walk. So the first little walk step we're going to do here is our side push. So I'm going to take my left leg, stick it out, left arm comes across, bring it in. Right arm goes out, right leg goes out and across. Okay, so we'll have a cross. Let's just do arms. And then our arms are going to go up and up. So we're going to have a combination here where we're going to do across and up, across and up. So when we switch, we'll have to go up, up, and then it'll work. If your arms get off, it's okay. All right, let's get ready. We're going to start, as always, with our left leg. Here we go. Push across. Let's do 8 here. And across. So we have 4, 3, 2, 1. Can we take it up and across? Good. 4, 3, 2. Let's go back to the side. Across, across. 4, 3, 2. Let's stay to the left and do 8. So we're taking it out. So we have 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Alternating, alternating. So we have to do the right side now. Single, single, single. There we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's alternate. Let's start to go up, up and across, up and across, up and across. Last one. Now across and up. See how that goes? Across and up, across. This next one is an up and an up, across and up, across and up, across and up, and up and cross. Keep going. We're going across. Let's do 4 up. Then we're going to do 4 combos. So let's go across and up, across and up, across and up, across and up, and up, across and up, across and up, across and up, and up, and up, and up. Let's start to march. Woo! So first water break. So go ahead, reach over, get a sip. We're at home. You can still march because your water probably goes down on the floor. I hope you can have it up at your hip height. Okay, so we want to make sure that we take at least 3 water breaks today when we exercise. Can we walk out and in, and out and in? Take your feet out and in, and out and in. We're going to do that 4 more times. 4, 3, 2, and we're going to leave our feet out. Take them out here. So arms up to our goalpost arms. So there's going to be a slight bend and press. Bend and press. Bend and press. Bend and press. So let's bend our knees, point your left toe. Bend your knees, point your right toe. See how that's working? All right, I had my feet messed up. I'm sorry. We're not going to start over. Here we go. So we're going to go to the left. Left, right. Push your arms back. Left, right, left, right. Now, bring your arms in, push them out. Bring them in, push them out. Bring them in, push them out. Bring them in, push them out. Walk. Feet are still wide. Bring them in. Okay, roll your shoulders. So we're going to do some toes and heels. Left foot, toes are gonna point. We're doing 4, 3, 2, 1 to the side. Point, point. You're staying in place. Just the leg is going. Point, 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 point. Now go back. Toes point. Can we change how we go out to the side? We have 4, 3. Let's do step to the side. So we'll step, touch, step, touch, step, touch, step. Now add some arms. Add a little weighting of your chest. Okay, there we go. So I could bounce a little if I wanted to give myself a little bit more cardio, or I can just step. But I want you to do something fun with your arms. A little bounce in the arms. We've got a little bit more to go here, guys. So let's do 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and walk. All right, so go ahead, walk back towards your chair, and go ahead and have that first sit. So I'm going to sit down in my chair, and I want you to walk far enough out that you can come maybe flat-footed so that you're away from the back of your chair so that we can practice some of the sitting balance. So even in regular Silver Sneakers Flex, we want to make sure that we're working on our balance and our posture as well. So sit nice and tall. Now, we're going to do some work with our feet, and it's some work to shift us in this chair. That's why I have to come forward so that I can actually shift. So find your spot, and let's just start to walk. Now, first we're walking flat feet. Now I want you to come up on your toes. That's gonna start to engage the core a little bit. So if you come flat-footed, feel your belly. How does that feel? Notice if you go up on your toes, if you can feel it tighten up just a little. And we're down flat feet. Okay, up on your toes. Here we go. So we're gonna step that leg out, bring it in. I'm shifting to the opposite direction. I'm going right and left and right and left and right. So my hands are on my thighs, just shifting. Can we add arms? So the same arms as you reach across. Reach. So you'll reach in to try to grab your water. Reach in to grab what's over on the other side. Reach. Reach. Let's do 2, 1. Can we take our arms up? So long line from your fingertips to your toe. Bring it in. Long line. Long line. Long line. Let's do 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and walk. And walk. Here we go. All right. So let's bring our attention to this left leg. Can we extend it out and bring it in? Extend it out and bring it in. Extend it out and bring it in. Last one. Extend it out and bring it in. Right leg goes, or left leg goes out and out and out and out. Now back to this first leg. Lift, lift, lift. Hands can assist. Lift. Other side. Lift, lift, lift. We're going to do a combo. So I'm going to kick in, lift, down. Kick in, lift, down. Kick and lift. Kick. You guys got that one? Kick and lift. Kick and lift. Let's do 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and walk. And walk. Out, out, in, out, out, in, out, out, in, out, out, in, kick, lift, out, in, kick, lift, out, in, kick, lift, out, in. Got it? Lift, out, in, kick, lift, out, in, kick, lift, out, in, kick, lift, out, in. Last time. Lift, out, in, walk, and march, and march, and march, and march, and march, and march, and march. All right. So let's do a little sit to stands. Remember, nose over knees, knees over toes. You don't have to stand up if you don't want to. I'm going to take my arms back, and then I'm going to bring them forward, so just a little prep. We're going to come through this little chair pose. We'll bring them back. Now we're going to press forward, and let's stand and sit and stand. So remember, if you're not standing, I want you to go through the motions. I want you to press your feet into the floor, engage your core like you're going to stand. Let's do one more like this. And now we're going to add some arms to this. So we're going to act like we're holding a bag of sugar. We're going to stand to our chest, lift it and put it in the cabinet. Bring it back, sit down. Lift, sugar lift, bring it down, sit down. Let's do 2 more. Take it up, lift, bring it in. Last one. Sugar lift, bring it in. Alright, so now let's put that sugar down to our left side. Bring it up, down to our right side. Bring it up, down to our left side. Bring it up, down to our right side. Bring it up. Let's stand and lift. Sit down, put it to the left. And here. And lift. bring it down, put it over to the side. Let's do one more on each side. And lift, bring it down to the side. Here we go, last one, take it up, bring it down to the side, and bring it back. All right, roll your shoulders, guys. Walk your legs out, take a break. Go ahead, take a sip, third sip. We're gonna come back to our good posture. We're gonna grab our cans or our weights if we have them. And if we don't, that's fine. You can stay seated to do your arms. I'm gonna stand up to do mine. And I'm using coconut milk. This is the last time I use coconut milk because I'm having curry tonight and I don't want to go to the store. So feet parallel. Okay? You're in your nice stance and you've got your cans or your palms forward. We're just going to do some bicep curls. So let's take them up and down. So with control and down. So since we probably don't have weights, I want us to do a little different type of lift. Right now we're just going to do 4 more through our regular up and down. You're making sure that whatever you're lifting isn't jerking you down because we're going to control those descents now. So what we're going to do is bring the cans or our hands up to shoulder and we're going to count to 3 as we go down. 1, 2, 3 and resist. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you're not using weights or a can, I want you to consider resisting as you come down. So it's as if someone was trying to press your arms up and not let you bring them down. And you should feel that activate in your arms if you're trying to resist. If you don't understand that, I promise you we'll get it when we get back in the gym. We'll get it down. 2, 3, 4. One more time. 2, 3, 4. Now turn your palms or your cans towards you, towards each other. Bring them up 90 degrees, so chicken wing arm here. And we're going to go out and in. And I'm holding my elbows to the side, to my sides, and in. Let's go out and in, out and in, out. 3, 2, 1. Let's change it. Let's go out. Left arm's going to come up. Bring it down. In, out. Right arm will go up. In, out. Both arms go up. There it is. In, out. Left arm will go up. In, out. Right arm will go up. In, out. Both arms go up. Let's do just a few more. Here we go. In, out, lift, in, up, in, out, both go up. In, out, lift, and down, in, out, lift, and down. Last time, both arms. Now let's just do some here. So go up, then pull your shoulders together. Go up, pull your shoulders together. Go up, pull your shoulders together. Go up, pull your shoulders together. Let's bring it down, roll. All right, so for these, we're going to have our palms down or our cans down. So we're going to do a front lift and down, a side lift and down. So let's go front, down, side, down. Got it? Let's add that resistance. Okay, so let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2. Resist, guys. Take them up. 2, 3, 4, and up. 2, 3, 4. We'll go forward. 2, 3, 4. Last 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's alternate. Take your left arm forward, right arm to the side. Bring them in, alternate, alternate, alternate. There we go. How many more do we have in us? Let's start to fatigue those arms. Let's go 8, 7, 6. Try to find that shoulder height or just below it. We don't want to go too far up above our shoulders. We have 2, 1. Bring them down. Give yourself a roll. Go ahead and put your weights down. Take another sip of water. I think this is our 3rd sip, right? Okay, so for this first exercise, we're going to use our chairs as a balance if we need it. You could be behind your chair. These are for some calf raises. Or if you want, you can be beside your chair. I just want you to test your chair. Make sure that it's nice and stable, that it can support you. Your hand is delicately rested on it. We don't want to pull and grab our chairs. We're going to find those parallel feet and then turn our toes out just a little. So we'll do a couple, just going up and down to get the move. And then we're going to add on what we engage. So first I want you to push through your big toe. Push your big toe through your shoes. Push your pinky toe through your shoes. Now push all of your toes. Okay? So when we go up, we want all of our toes involved. You can come up to a demi. So that's just on the ball of my foot. Or you can bring this all the way up as high as you can. Alright, I'm going to put my other hand on my hip. That just helps me to balance. If you feel brazen, you can put both hands on your hip. Know that your chair's here. Know that you can always stop. Okay, so if you get too wobbly, find support. This isn't about balance. This is about strengthening our ankles. Okay, so we're not doing this for balance. We're doing this to strengthen. So use those supports if you have them. And let's just go up onto those toes and just come down. See your movement? You're going to go up and down and up and down and up. All right, so we all have this. So now let's engage our glutes. So squeeze your rear end as you go up and come down. Now do you feel those legs up and down? Good job, guys. Up and down. Let's do 5, 4, squeeze your glutes. 3, 2, 1, and shake. You want to shake, make sure that you have some space. All right, next thing, gonna do a little lunge work. Hand's gonna be on the chair. Inside foot's gonna go back. I want to be up on my toes if I can. So I look a little like this. Now if this is unbalancing for you, you can put your foot down. And there's gonna be a little lift in the front as well. So make sure that you're nice and balanced on your chair. If you feel unsecure with this, then you can come behind it and do the same thing. Okay? So what we're going to do is go 1, 2, 1, 2. We're taking this down to a little lunge and we're bringing it up. It's a little lunge. There's a little bend in that front knee. And the knee is going right over your foot. But I don't want your knee way out in front of your toes. Okay? We want knee right over the ankle. Let's dip down. 4, 3, 2. Now hold it down. If you'd like, so this is a static hold, really good, just a hold here, static hold. But if you want a little bit more of a challenge, I'm going to lift my front heel. I'm going to go up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. I have 4, 3, 2, 1. Now watch, we're going to do a little lunge and we're going to lift our knee. Little lunge, lift our knee. We have 2 more. Little lunge, lift the knee, little lunge, lift the knee, bring it down. So you can stay, if you felt secure, you can stay on this side of the chair, or not, I'll give you a few seconds to get over to the other side of your chair. Your choice. Once again, I'm going to step back. I like to put a bend in that front knee and then adjust my back foot as necessary. Up on those back toes to really work that foot. Hand to your waist. Let's go down and up, down and up, down and up, down and up. Let's do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it down. I have to take a sip of water. Hold on. All right. Excuse me. Lift your heel. Put it down. 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 Good job, guys. All right. Our time is almost done, so let's stretch it out a little bit. Come and have a seat. All right, let's start with the bottom. Take your left leg out and roll some circles with those ankles. If you get more time today, I'd love for you to try to do some more of those ankle lifts, those ankle strengtheners. Let's point and flex our foot a few times. You can do them at the kitchen counter. You can do them at the bathroom counter. A great place to do them is when you're brushing your teeth. Flexing and pointing that foot. Just try to incorporate it in. I'm trying to make these exercises kind of functional too. Give you some clues, other foot, where you can do them during the day. So I've mentioned to this with some of you guys that are in my live classes, point and flex. One thing that while you're sitting there watching the show is to take your foot out and start to draw the alphabet. Okay? That's going to work your mind-body connection. It's fun to do. It helps you if you fly. Deep vein thrombosis. Stick your left leg out for me, and we're going to just reach down that leg. Keep your chest up if you can. Where you're going is to where you feel a stretch. If that's your toe, then go to your toe. If that's up here with me at your thighs, stay here with me. Just want to stretch. Bring it back in. Let's try our other foot. Take it out. Press and stretch. You can rub your hand down your shin. I love self-massage, self-touch, so important. And bring it back up. Let's pull our knee up to our chest, and we're going to arch over, little cat knee stretch. Bring it down. Let's do the other one. Bring it up. And down. Now, I'm going to take that leg and I'm going to do a little bit of revolving with it. Please work within your hip precautions if you have hip precautions. Be careful here. We're going to go around the other way. And that just means if you've had a hip replacement, you know your precautions. And we'll go to the other side. And reverse. Alright, bring it down. Sit tall. There's our posture again. Can we bring our left hand to our chair? And we're going to stretch. Maybe that arm wants to come up and over. If it does, let it go. If it doesn't, stay here and stretch. Come down. Other way. All the way up and over. Feels good. And bring it back up. Let's interlace our fingers. Press. And bring it in. And take it out. And bring it in. And take it out. And bring it in. And press it out. And bring it in. And press it up. And bring it in. And press it up. And bring it in. Hands down. Give them a shake. Alright, guys. So, that's it for today. I hope that you had a great time exercising. And I hope you like this new format. As always, though, I'm there for you. If you have my email, please feel free to reach out. If you need to text me, whatever I can do. If you just need to hear a voice, please reach out to me. I'm here. So we have a whole lot of content for you guys coming up. We're going to have silver speakers a couple of days a week, chair yoga a couple of days a week, and stability, a balance class. So if you haven't ever done stability, this might be a fun time to try it and see what you'd like to add in. Please, any feedback that you have, any particular fun exercises you want, let me know. I'll add them in here to our choreography. I hope to see you all again very, very, very soon. Take care of yourselves and have a great week. Bye, guys.